Hello, welcome back. This is day 8, and right now I'm working on scraping leads. But I did have this outreach sheet that I made using A-Leads that I exported. But something I've noticed is that landscaping companies aren't really focused that much on growth as they like their traditional methods of word of mouth, and they're not in need of any like video editing or any like maybe ads they do need, but I'm not doing ads. But like in need of any like lead gen kind of stuff. So I'm going to try and pivot towards what is it? Towards like business coaches, financial advisors, people who would be working and would need something like this. So since this is already linked to my link and LinkedIn, I remembered I already had it, so I might as well use it. And it's already linked to this account. You just go into the brain integrations and then you choose LinkedIn here. But I have so I'm gonna have it make this Google sheet with 25 profiles, user account, follow account, and post date, and also like almost every email has been bouncing lately, which is not good because I've just been wasting the what is this? Oops. Oopsie daisy. Well, hold on. I did not see that. Well, these did not deliver, but that one did, I guess. This is from like a day ago and I didn't see it. Hi. Thank you for reaching out. Okay, well, this one didn't bounce, but they're not interested either. I don't think this. Let me see what. Okay, well, this is like a protein. Okay, yeah, protein foods company. So that one I guess didn't bounce, but as I'm trying to say, I feel like this would be more helpful to people with products who are probably already working with influencers, and people who are in like landscaping. First of all, cold calling I guess would work, but it's also cutting into the time. They don't want that. It'd be really difficult unless you learn a lot of marketing skills, and so I'm gonna try this. We'll see if I'll let you guys know when that comes. It'll let me know too. But as I was saying, a lot of the emails have been bouncing recently. And so, like this incomplete, a lot of them. And now I have all these drafts that it made, and I don't know if I want to send them. I guess I can. But there's a lot of drafts in here of just like. I guess that we can send them. It doesn't hurt to send them. They're already made. They already have like full PDFs. They actually look very nice too because of how we train the AI. Oh, it's done. Well, but we'll send these, but I'll probably do a smart pivot towards LinkedIn instead of email because so they stop bouncing and so we get more direct contact. And because it's like a professional platform, unlike Instagram, you don't want like just random spam DMs. So here it says we got 9 business coaches, 7 financial advisors, 5 real estate investors, and 4 mortgage brokers. So yeah, there you go. With a LinkedIn account. Hopefully it doesn't bounce. Yep, okay. So this could actually work because it's more direct. We have like a guaranteed message that's going out, and I have a LinkedIn following. And also, one thing, I was watching a video and it said to use your real personal Instagram, so we might start doing that instead for reach out because there's like posts on and stuff, but we can see. But we're still doing this. Where is it? We're still gonna keep working on this using the same website, focusing on growth in businesses and companies. We're not changing that, just so you guys know. I'm not pivoting that much because you have to keep trying something before you give up. Don't just give up because it's not working. That's never gonna work. So, like, you give up when you know something's not gonna work. Like when I did Quote Assist Pro, I knew it was gonna work when like 3 different business owners brought me behind to show their system and showed how it wouldn't work. But yeah, see, last post. This is important because you don't want anyone whose last post is in like 2025 because they probably don't use LinkedIn. But since these guys are all recent, because 2026 has not been that long, that's good. And then we're gonna create another page. Here. Okay. So what I think we need to do is now we need to go analyze the content. Since we're gonna be changing up their content a little bit, we want to analyze how their content is. So content quality, and this is something I want to at least, I don't know why I said you, well, I want to at least do on my own, just because I want to analyze the content that they have. Like, I don't know if he has like a, okay, so yeah, he has his company website. I don't know why I thought that was an email. Yeah, he does have his email. And also another thing is that a lot of these people will actually have their emails instead of just phone numbers, and they're not always on call, like working on something. So that might be a better approach to take. But it seems like a lot of his posts are about like, okay. Did you have Instagram? No. No. Okay. At least it's not linked. But we can see a lot more here. We can do a lot more with LinkedIn, so that's what I'm going to try and pivot towards. So now that okay, so now we could have base 44 make a message for each. Okay. So I'm going to take each of these accounts and wait, no. Okay, so we're not going to use the website right now, actually. We don't want to pitch with a website because there's no testimonials in it. It doesn't really mean anything to them, just showing the stuff that the website can do. But I'm going to... We don't actually need that. Because I don't know where his... So for this guy... Maybe we want to get... Chat. Can you give... Actually, I don't need to make a summary. I'll just... Okay, so take this connector message and tell it to customize. I don't want to waste what's it called, credits on that on my base 44 agent, so I'm gonna use ChatGPT, especially because it's like right here. Customize this profile green. So let's see. And make sure it sounds more human too. Obviously, I have no connection with this guy. I don't think. Yeah, I don't. But we're gonna try to cold outreach and see how that goes. No dashes, because dash is like really easy to see through. Okay, this seems okay. So I'm gonna send him a what? No? You can't, I can't message him yet. Really? But, well, okay. Um, should I, in any question you have, you should just ask the AI, because it will, no, I don't know. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory though. Should I send an email or send it after? Okay, actually, I'm gonna use the first one. I thought I would reach out and connect. I think it just sounds better. Is it letters or okay? It's letters. Wondered have a good hook. So that was barely over, so it shouldn't cut off that much. Hi John, I noticed you post you bringing leads. Would love to connect. Yep. Okay, so that's perfect. Oh, okay. There we go. So now. 3 personalized invitations remain this month. So after that, then we'll have to. There we go. Okay, now what's the next one? Not there. Oh, it's here. So we'll see status. Invited. There we go. So we'll have 3. We'll have invited, we'll have connected, messaged, and I don't know what the last one is. I'm blanking. Accepted, client, something like that. But basically, we're going to be focusing on just trying to connect with these people. And I'll send messages just like that. After the 3, I'm just going to start just connecting with these. But I feel like this is a way more higher volume, less bounce on emails, like bouncing and not going to real addresses. And I just think that this will be way more beneficial in reaching out to people. So I'll let you guys know how that goes and we'll catch up in the next video. See you next time.